Hi, I'm Delegate Bob Brink, and this is my second weekly report from Richmond. As I told you last week, our main job this session is to pass the Commonwealth's budget for the next 2 years. The governor kicked off this process last month when he submitted his budget proposal to the House and Senate. Now the legislative branch is going through the 458 pages of this budget to see what changes are needed. One of the changes that I hope will be made deals with something called the cost of competing factor for local school districts in Northern Virginia. The cost of competing funds increased salaries for the employees in Northern Virginia schools, reflecting the unique wage market that our schools face. The cost of living is much higher in Northern Virginia than in the rest of the state. For instance, it's 22% more expensive to live in Northern Virginia than it is in Virginia Beach, 29% more expensive than in Richmond, and 41% more than in Roanoke. These vast differences in the cost of living mean that we in Northern Virginia must pay our school employees more so that we can recruit and retain high-quality employees. But the governor wants to eliminate $70 million in cost of competing funding for support personnel in Northern Virginia schools. This would translate to cuts of $1.8 million to Arlington schools and $23 million for Fairfax schools over the next 2 years. I'm going to work with other members of the Northern Virginia delegation, Democrats and Republicans alike, to try to restore the cost of competing factor for support personnel and ensure that Northern Virginia remains a destination for the highest quality educators in the nation and the best schools in the nation. Please feel free to contact me at delegatebrink@gmail.com, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter @DelBrink. Again, thanks for sharing your time with me, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week.